is a re-TV documentary! Yes, you read that right. I found an active serial killer on YouTube. Well, actually, one of my subscribers found an active serial killer on YouTube. Thanks, Lee. It might be a clickbait title, but it's looking like it's not an incorrect title at the moment. The channel in question really does look like it's posting evidence of I assume his crimes. I haven't looked in much detail yet. That's what I'll be doing in this video. But with the nature of the videos and the apparent victims, the first massive assumption I'm making is that this is a straight male with mummy issues, probably still living at home. Or at least they're doing an extremely convincing job of portraying a serial killer posting his evidence on YouTube. So come, let's take a look at this channel and try to figure out if this is an extremely sick individual who is uploading footage of his crimes, or if this is just another one of the internet's extremely bizarre hoaxes. At first glance, most people would probably not notice anything too weird, but there are definitely some red flags straight away. If we go to the About section, we can see the account is apparently in Italy with around 4.7 million views on the channel. They joined on the 3rd of November 2015, and in the description it says, "Do not subscribe, you bother me," and then below in Italian. And then it says, "Do not offer me money for affiliation or visualization or other. I'm not interested. At best, offer me some typical food of your country." And then repeated again in Italian. What does he mean by offer me some typical food from your country? We'll come back to this line later. But then at the bottom, there's a line that's only in Italian. So if we pop over to the translation app from that company who tracks us all, we can see that it says, "I like cold girls," and then in brackets, "but live." I've read that line over and over, and the only conclusion I can come to is that this means something along the lines of drugged and unconscious. Let me know in the comments below if you read that in any other way. That is a very concerning statement to me. Although the account was created in November 2015, the first upload wasn't until just over 2 months later, in January of 2016, which is just a 7-second clip of the logo for the channel. Not sure if it's something to point out or not, but the channel name is 00390, but the logo shows 00390. There's no description on this video, but there are a few comments. One of particular interest is the comment from Mr. Apocalypse. He writes, "Lol, an Italian who does this?" To which the channel owner responded something along the lines of, "Yes, however I don't want people to comment, let alone people who sign up. If not, then I am forced to take thousands of euros and make more videos a day, recovering myself and making a voice and acting like an idiot. In my spare time, I have to make myself girls forcibly, even if I'm tired. And while I do them, I have to think about what to say and do in the next videos. Even if I wanted to commit suicide, I couldn't because I'm always the target's eye." And then he followed up with another comment of something along the lines of, "No, I am selfish enough. I would never commit suicide. But do your videos work with girls? I'm pretty hypnotic. Maybe when someone talks too much, I'll show them one so they should freeze." Mr. Apocalypse replied, "I don't seduce girls on YouTube, lol. But how old are you to think you can catch with videos?" The channel owner replied, "Maybe you don't understand Italian well, but in Neapolitan, I can't write. I'm sorry, and I'm forbidden to even say a word. However, I have not written that I would need to seduce them, but to hypnotize them and keep them silent when they talk too much." What the actual fuck? Mr. Apocalypse replied, I'm not sure what UE stands for. "You said they work with girls, so for that I thought. Anyway, hypnotize them, no. But to keep them quiet, I think so. I just know that after they run away, lol." The channel owner replied, "Better. In fact, I run away first while they are stuck." Mr. Apocalypse. But what problems do you have with the girls so that their talk too much bothers you? Or what girls do you frequent? I don't know what the deal is with Mr. Apocalypse, but his channel also raises red flags. But let's not get distracted, maybe we'll look into this guy another day. The second video was uploaded on the same day, the 10th of January 2016.
Pet Monster presents Forgotten Video.
Drugs are reality too, you see?
This video is weird as fuck. Around 10 seconds in, a picture of a lady flashes up on either side of the screen with the caption "Before accident." A quick search on the image and I found the original in an article about French prostitutes. Around 26 seconds in, a picture of a man flashes on the screen. A quick search on the image and it's of an Italian TV personality called Roberto De Crema, known as Baffo De Crema. No idea of the relevance of this guy right now. Around 1 minute and 26 seconds in, there's a picture of a lady, and at the moment I'm not sure who she is. If anybody can find out, let me know. I've done some reverse image searches, can't find anything on that one. But then at 1 minute and 35 seconds in, a picture of Regina K. Walters flashes on the screen for a few seconds with hearts added to the pictures. Here's an uncropped version of that picture. What is the relevance of this picture? Regina K. Walters was a 14-year-old girl who ran away from home in 1990 with her boyfriend Ricky Lee Jones and were both kidnapped by the truck stop killer, Robert Ben Rhodes. It is believed that he killed Ricky immediately while holding on to Regina for weeks. Regina had long hair when she was kidnapped, so most people believe that Rhodes cut her hair. Why would this guy put pictures of a child who was kidnapped, raped and murdered in this fucking weird video?
You make me wanna ride the big wave, baby.
Around 1 minute and 42 seconds, another picture of a girl flashes up. This picture is believed to be of Tara Colisio. Here's the full picture. This is one that has always stuck with me. This was a Polaroid. It was discovered in a parking space moments after a white van left the spot in September of 1988. The photo is believed to have been taken moments before it was found. The boy is yet to be identified. 1 minute and 49 seconds into the video, a picture of Judith Ann Doll flashes up. Serial killer Harvey Glattman lured women into his hotel room under the pretense of being a photographer looking to pay cash for a few quick shots. Once inside the hotel room, Glattman would tie, gag, photograph the women and then kill them. Sometimes the photo shoot would continue after death. At 1 minute and 55 seconds into the video, another picture flashes up. This is of 18-year-old Katie Allen, who was kidnapped and murdered by Leonard Lake and Charles Ng. Going back to the About page, the statements, At best, offer me some typical food of your country, and I Like Cold Girls But Live begin to seem a lot more concerning. The next video was posted on the next day, the 11th of January 2016, and is titled Exploring Summer Night Streets, Hookers. This video is basically this creep driving around and what looks like him looking for a victim. It is clear that these people are unaware that they are being filmed, and the background music gives the impression that the intentions are sinister. At around 2 minutes and 52 seconds into the video, a caption of "Troppo grassa" shows over one of the ladies. Translated to English says "too fat." This probably gives us a small insight into the mentality behind this guy. The next video, again the next day on the 12th of January 2016, is entitled Grotesque Music Video. Also another very weird video. At first I thought this person might have been dead, but around 45 seconds in the person appears to move. The face is blurred, but it kind of looks like the lips are stitched together. But then towards the end, the person pretends to play the guitar, or whatever the hell that is. Just a completely weird video. Again the next day, the 13th of January 2016, he posted a video entitled Dressed Girl in the Bath Scared Screams. The video is only 7 seconds long, but extremely concerning. Take a look. In the description of the video is a link to another video, but that video had been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. I really want to know what was on that video, so if anybody has a copy or can find a copy, let me know. Is this a kidnap victim? Is this a murder victim? That seems like a genuinely terrified scream to me. I took a screenshot of the video and did a reverse image search. The first search said image no longer publicly available, and the second search didn't find anything. Is this a video he found online, or is this a video he made himself? I did find a comment from somebody saying her name was Angelina Clearance, and she died in 2015, 2 days after the video was originally recorded, but I've searched the name and I can't find anything. So if anybody knows who this is, please let me know. The next few random videos were posted every other day. There is a short, really weird clip, I guess promoting the voluntary human extinction movement, and then another short 41-second video entitled Favourite Song of a Beginner Kidnapper Doctor, Maybe Explicit. It's a, I guess, music video. Considering the tone of this channel, also another concerning video. It shows a real-life looking sex doll, and in parts with the head on a stick. The guy obviously has a fascination with having sex with unconscious girls. The words to the song are just as concerning. You're sexy when you're using me. I love it when you click on me. You're the user, I'm all yours. You can have me on all fours. Press my button, I'll make some noise. Play with me, let me be your toy. You can have me whenever you want it. Tell me when and I will flaunt it. When you're done, put me in my box. I'll be quiet, I won't talk. Considering the title of this video, Favourite Song of a Beginner Kidnapper Doctor, just makes the words to this song even more concerning. When you're done, put me in my box. I'll be quiet, I won't talk. What can he possibly mean by that? In my box? Is he talking about a coffin? I'll be quiet, I won't talk. Is that because she's unconscious or because she's dead? A couple of days later, a weird torture-style video is posted entitled Shake and Run Song, Superfast Groove. I have no idea what this one is about, but there's a couple of other videos on this channel which are similar, as in the sort of sounds and imagery used to torture people. Whether this channel is a hoax or not, the people or person behind it are or is really disturbed. They may even present as what most of us consider to be normal. But whether this is a joke or deadly serious, this is one twisted person or people. Again, the next video, as the last video, more torture sounds and imagery, but this time, the title even states that. The video is entitled Audio Video Torture for Kidnapped Girl, Explicit and Little Flashing. The next video is called Old Footage, How to Find a Girl, Censored. I'm also assuming this is just footage he found online, as it looks to him like stalker footage with what sounds like scary audio. As in the description, he is asking for someone to transcribe the English audio.
There are no leprechauns, as you can see, right there, or in the drain pipe. We're looking right up to the drain pipe right now, and as you can see, there are no leprechauns in the drain pipe. Aye, there's a few of the blarney rascals. Oops, no, that was just a schnauzer. Hey girl, I am Mike O'Shaughnessy. Have you perhaps seen any leprechauns around? Well, if you see any, please let me know. So tell me, where's the leprechaun today, lassie?
To your house.
To my house, did she?
Yes, and she's in your garage.
Who'd have thought it?
For anyone who can't make the audio out, this is a guy talking about finding leprechauns in drain pipes and stuff. I think he found this footage as opposed to film it and added the audio, because the audio appears to go with the video, as the children answer back. But still, it's following his theme of finding and stalking girls to kidnap. The next one is entitled La Maschera, which translated into English is The Mask. It's of 3 videos added together, the first being a viral video that you can no longer find on YouTube. It was called My Sister and was one of the trippiest videos online. The second video is New World Disorder by Christopher Hogland, and the last is a couple of commercial videos of Bill Cosby.
That's all I'm going to say. In fact, that's all I have to say. This stuff is great. I'm sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
Some of you awake folk may have heard almost every politician in the world use the phrase New World Order in every language. Literally every mainstream media outlet and every politician in the world has been pushing that phrase for decades. We can even hear it all over our propaganda machines today. New normal. I'll say no more on this matter as I'm getting distracted. This is still a trippy ass video though. 3 days later, he posts a video entitled How to Transport a Semi-Unconscious Girl. I really can't make out if this video is staged or real. At points, it's almost as if the person is slightly moving their feet, but the title does say semi-unconscious and not unconscious, so I really don't know. What also looks a bit weird is that he's just struggling and not trying to move or drag the person somewhere. Just stood in front of a camera looking like they're trying to get footage. The camera is slightly moving, so there was definitely someone else behind the camera. Again, did he find this footage somewhere? Or is this evidence of his crimes? Is this real or is this staged? Then we get to the next video, A 15-second video entitled Test Time. The first couple of seconds looks like squid, olives, maybe salad. The next few seconds looks like spaghetti bolognese. And the last few seconds looks like custard or something. This video looks really out of place here, and we'll come back to this one in a bit. On the 26th of September 2016, he posts a video entitled Test Sony A5100 Less Light. The description text is, "You see all lower left, 1 out of 25 that flashes. Need more light for better filming, but is okay. You can see something." This appears to be a recording of a camera viewer screen of what looks like a kidnapped lady restrained, face down, and possibly drugged. On the 9th of September 2016, he posted a video entitled "I love you, Regina. There is a dead bird." The first few seconds is of someone petting a dead bird, and then what looks like liver, or maybe the bird, being cooked in a frying pan. And then more pictures of Regina K. Walters, the kidnapped and murdered 14-year-old child that was one of the pictures flashing up in the second upload of this channel. The video description says some secret photos of Regina K. Walters. On the 6th of August 2017, he posted a video entitled "Don't Try to Sell a Kidnapped Model," which is a short video on the British glamour model Chloe Ayling, who went to Milan for a fake photo shoot only to be kidnapped and held for ransom by Lucas Herber, a Polish national from the Midlands in England. Herber had a few months earlier tried to set up the shoot in Paris, which ended up not happening. Herber contacted Chloe's agent for a ransom and threatened to sell her into sex trafficking on the dark web if they did not pay. The pictures at the end of this video, claiming to be the real auction pictures on the deep web, are fake, however. So there seems to be a few different categories of videos on this channel. There are the stalking sex worker videos, where he films sex workers and other women from a distance from his car. The stalking the general public videos, where he walks up to random strangers and sticks cameras in their face without saying a word, like a complete psychopath. If you look at the channels he subscribes to, there's a channel called Surveillance Cameraman, who I believe he is trying to copy with these videos.
Non capisco. Perché fa questo?
Lo fa perché ognuno fa il suo,
Ma sapere che cosa?
ma non ha importanza, tanto non può tenerlo, non è il permesso.
Sì, ok, ma perché? Lo sta facendo senza dire una parola.
Then there are the videos of random torture audio and visuals, videos of parts of butchered animals like tongues and pigs' heads, videos of random weird trippy clips with titles like "Normal Television for Normal People," and then there are the random cooking and food videos. While researching for this video, I came across a few other people talking about this channel, and they made a good point about these food videos. There's one thing that all of these food videos have in common: meat. So if this guy stalks, kidnaps and murders women, looking at the content on this channel, I can really only come to one conclusion about these food videos. Is he cooking and eating these women? Or does he just want to give the impression that he's eating these women? What's your opinion on this channel? Let me know in the comments. Is this a massive hoax? Or is this an extremely sick individual documenting his descent into serial killer? A massive thank you to the official ReTV supporters, my first ever official sponsor, Susanna M, and the other sponsors, Nat Sarin, Lee Price, Jason and Kat S. You guys are awesome. You've been watching a ReTV documentary.